Using the username and password provided to you, you'll need to log into the system, just as we are here. The main menu takes a few minutes to load. There we go. Now from the main menu bar, the top left hand side, we're going to look to select Asset Orders and then Create Asset Order. Two separate screens will load and display on the screen. The first screen will be the Manage Asset Order screen. The second screen will be to create an asset order, which is the small one here. We'll just show you that again, so we'll try that again. We're going to close these screens down just by clicking on the cross in the corner here. We come to the top left, click on Asset Orders, click on Create Asset Order. Okay, let's concentrate on the Create Asset Order screen, and now we're going to create an order for our supplier. There are a number of fields on the screen that require information, but any field that has a red asterisk is a mandatory field, therefore must be completed. So running through the fields in order onto the screen here, we have the Asset Order field. No information is required in this field, as the order field will be automatically generated once you complete the order process. In the Vendor field here, this is a mandatory field but will be auto-populated with your Kohl's vendor number. In the contact details, your account contact details associated with your vendor number will automatically appear in this field. However, if you wish to change the orders for the purpose of a particular order, you can just simply remove the existing email address and type in a new one as a contact point. The next on the list is the Pickup Site field. This field is used to select your desired location from where you wish to collect the crates from. On the right hand side of the box there is a down arrow. By clicking on an arrow, a drop down box appears with several different locations to choose from. The easy way to find your desired location is to type into the field as the letters RIU, just like we're going to do here. This will redefine the single site range to just the Logtech sites. You can then just simply select your desired site from a much shorter list. So on this occasion we're going to pick Sydney RIU. The next field in the list here is a destination site. The destination site will auto-populate with your site details. The only exception to this is if you are responsible for multiple sites, the drop-down box will become available and you'll be able to select from any particular of the sites that you have access to. Now moving down to the SHEP account field. The SHEP account field is a mandatory field with a drop-down box option. In the drop-down box, your SHEP account will appear. This account number is the one that you've provided the EC team at Logtech as part of your account details, and you select your account number from the list. If you only have one account number, only one account number will be visible here. Something important to consider if you use multiple SHEP account numbers is that the crate depot that dispatches the order does not have the ability to change this field on the day that they dispatch the order, i.e. when they load up the truck. So it's important you select the correct SHEP account at this point, otherwise the SHEP pallets could be processed to the wrong account. If you have any queries regarding the SHEP account number here, then you should contact the Crate Service team on 1-800-619-044. The next field is the Carrier SHEP account field. You do not need to enter any information in this field, so please leave it blank. Moving down to the Remarks field, this is an alphanumeric field that you can enter any additional information at your own reference. So we'll just type my order in here, 123, just to show that you can put in any alphanumeric value into that field. Please note though that any information provided in this field would only be visible on the crate transfer docket, which is traditionally the HMMA, once a transaction is printed. Moving across to the right hand side of the screen, we've got the earliest pickup date. You can't change this field as it's a preset 4 days lead time as within the current system, so that's the same rule, nothing's changed. However, as we move to the requested pickup date, by clicking on the little pop-up calendar icon here, you can select the desired date that you wish to collect the order. So this could be within the same month, this could be 2 months ahead. You can load in orders for any particular date that you want outside of our regular 4-day window. Just select the date and the calendar automatically closes with the new request date now displayed. Coming down to the actual pickup date field, this field is also not required, so please leave it blank at this point in time. The next thing we need to do now is to start to add some asset types and some quantities of crates that we actually want to order. So we're going to move down to the asset details box down here. And by clicking on the drop down box, you get a chance to select any of the crate types you wish to order, such as A, B, C or E crates. Once you select your desired crate type, here I'm going to select A crates. You can see that the asset type name has started to appear in the line as I build up my order. The next thing that we must do is enter the number of pallets we require in the pallet quantity field. So by clicking the cursor in this field here, we get to enter how many pallets we actually want to correct. Once you've entered a number in, just move the cursor to anywhere else on the screen and just click away. And that will lock your order in. Now you'll see that there's an order of 10 pallets which has a unit quantity is 1,860 crates. If you realize that that's not enough for you, then simply just click back into this field, change a different pallet quantity, and the unit quantity will automatically change with it. If you're required to collect more than one crate type on the order, then simply click on the next drop down box and follow the same process. So in here we're going to select B crates, and a pallet quantity, we're going to want to pick up 12 of these. Again, I just move the cursor away and lock in the 12 pallets. Now if you're required to collect more than 2 crate types, because there are 4 available, all you need to do is simply click on the Add Item button, which you can find in the bottom corner here. Once you click on it, you will see that there's another selection box now appeared. You click on the down arrow and just select, in this case we're going to select C crates, and we want 12 pallets of these. Click away from the field. Again, we're going to add an item. We're going to select E crates, and we just want 2 pallets of E crates. You see that the unit quantities automatically appear within your order. If you suddenly decide that you no longer wish to order C crates, then simply highlight the line for the C crates and come to this button here and just click on Remove Selected. You'll notice straight away that the C crates are removed from your order. A cool feature of the new system is to recognize any mandatory fields have not been completed. I'll show you how this works. If I go to remove the ship account number from the field and leaving it blank, like so, you'll see the red box appears around the field. It also tells me that I need to enter a number into the field, otherwise I cannot save and close my order. Once I select a ship account number from the drop down box list, then the red highlight automatically disappears. Now you've completed your order with your desired crate collection information, just click on the Save and Close button down here and it will be able to save and close your order. Now you've created your order, I'm guessing you went to print off a copy of the order. Let's show you how you can do that. You remember earlier in the clip when we first logged in and we selected the crate asset order and I said that 2 screens would automatically appear. Well, this is the other screen and I'll show you how we can use it to print off the orders that you've created or any other orders that may be in the system. First thing we're going to do is come up to the status box here. There's a drop down box and all these options. So from the status we're going to select Open. Any order with an open status means this is yet to be collected. And then if we click on the search box button, which is located here, you now have a list of all your outstanding crate orders. But if you're interested in just printing the order you just created, then we need to define the search a little bit further. The requested pickup date field helps you do this. Select the open orders due for collection on that particular day. So let's use the pop-up calendar and select a date range. So in here we're going to look for the 19th. So we got a from to the 19th, and we come back and we click on the search button again. Now only the one order appears. Now I can click on the order and view my crate type in the top right hand corner, and I can see that I've ordered some E crates, some B crates and some A crates. It does show it in crate value and not pallets in here. And now if I move my mouse down to the printer icon in the bottom left hand corner and click on it, a PDF opens of the order, which I can now choose to either print off, or I can even save as electronic copy anywhere that I choose to. There's a copy of the order, and you would literally just click on your print icon, number of copies if you wanted to do that, and then just click print, and it will automatically print off a copy for your own records. We'll just close this PDF file down. One more great feature I'd like to show you here is the email order function, and this can be found by selecting the actions button and selecting email order from the drop down box. In this box, the sender's email address automatically appears based on your supplier account information that's saved in the system. You can change this email address, but it will not change the contact details within your account system. So in the receipts email box here, you just place your cursor over the top, give it one click and type in an email address that you may wish to send it to. For the purpose of the exercise, I'm going to send a copy of this to myself. It should be noted that this function in the system doesn't use an email application such as Microsoft Outlook. You can only simply send a copy of the email of the order to yourself. If you wanted to add any further text to it, then you can forward it on then to anyone else, such as a transport company, or give them any instructions that you wish to provide with the order. Give it a try. Type in your own email address in there and click OK, and you should get the email coming through. That concludes the process for creating an asset order using the SAVI system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch more of our media clips which provide information of how to use the SAVI Calls asset management system, and these are available on our website www.cratesrus.com.au. Thank you.